Tagazani. Good day, everyone. Please welcome back. This is Kakomahava again. When we are epiphleni at the initiation school, there are some things which we keep discreet. Some things we do, some things, which are being done, which are being kept discreet. But, today I just want to share with you a few things, which are just simple things, which I can share with you guys. But depending on the Mpande that you are in. Mpande is the initiation school that you are in. We call them Mpande. Okay. Yes, that will depend on your Govela. The Govela is your teacher at the initiation school. The very same teacher whom your ancestors have sent you to. They showed you through the dreams or through a vision that you need to go to this Gogo or this Govela. He is the one who's going to initiate you. A person who initiates you, we call him or her a Govela. It's not a Gogo, it's a Govela. A Gogo we only relate to someone who's just practicing. It's a Sangoma, but it's not an initiator. He doesn't teach people. Okay, yes, but sometimes because when we are epiphleni, we are being called Gogo. Even after that, I just continue calling myself Gogo until my ancestors, they start sending me people, or maybe they tell me that now I need to start initiating people. And then they start sending people to me. It's as long as I'm being known as Ugogo Mamang, then maybe I might continue with that name. Or then I might start calling myself Ugobela. So some Gogos, we just call them Gogos, but they're not Gogos, they're Gobelas. Okay. So before we start, let's welcome those who are new. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Please remember to subscribe and like my page and hit the notification bell as well. By so doing, you are supporting this channel so that it can grow. Okay. Just few things which I want to share with you guys. Remember, when you go epiphleni or when you go to the initiation school, you must be sent by your ancestors. They will come to you through the dreams. They will come to you through the vision and tell you that now it's time to go and initiate. And you are going to Gogo Mama, to Gobela Mama. Let's say they send it to me. They will be like, we'll send it to Gogo Mahabo or we'll send it to Gobela Mahabo. She's the one who's going to initiate you. If you don't know me, you've never seen me, you don't even know where I'm staying, they will tell you that, oh, Ugogo Mahabo or Ugobela Mahabo, she stay in Sishigo, Zone 5. They will even show you my house. And they will even show you myself. So that when you arrive there, when you look at me, you'll be like, this is the Govela that I saw in the dream. And yes, this is the house that I saw in the dream. Exactly. This is how they will send you. So once they tell you that you need to go to Gogo Mahabu to initiate, remember I told you they will tell you through dreams and visions only. This time, intuition doesn't add to that. This time, senses, feelings, thoughts, no, they don't. You must see it through the dreams or through the vision. This is how they will show you. And if, let's say, they show you for the first time, and maybe you try to go there, you don't get this place, or maybe you didn't even go, but you're like, okay, let me finish this, I will go. They come and show you again and again and again. They will show you same person all the time. They will show you same house all the time. This is how they will show you. Okay, it means that wait until they tell you to go. I will have a video soon about why they always choose for you, why you must wait for your ancestors, why you must wait. I'll have a video about that soon. Okay, when you arrive at the initiation school, there are some things which your Govela is going to sit down with you, and then amongst everything, your Govela is going to tell you the type of cloth that you're going to wear. He's going to tell you the beads that you'll start wearing as you've arrived at epiphleni. The other beads, they will come as time goes on. It means that they will show you the first few beads that you're going to wear, including the ancestor cloth. And one more other thing, they're going to tell you the rules and regulation of the Mpande, of the initiation school. What happens in that initiation school might not happen in that one. But usually the rules are the same, just that sometimes they're a little bit tough. And yes, as we grow on, then sometimes I will decide that, okay, I will talk to my ancestors, because I don't think that doing this is human. I think it is we are too strict, we are too tough on other people. Maybe we need to be a little bit lenient, and then I will talk to them. As long as they allow me, then I'm going to fix some of the things at the initiation school, and then now I will draft them, and then I will tell you that here we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the first thing that you'll be told about when you are a ephehlweni, you don't sit on a chair. That's number one. Every time when you want to sit down, you sit down on the floor. You can either sit down on the floor or sit down on top of the ancestor mat. Okay, I forgot what they call it in English. I'll check next time, don't worry. Okay, so this is the first thing. You don't sit on a chair. Thwasong, the initiator, the person who's being initiated is not supposed to sit on a chair. The initiatee is not supposed to sit on a chair. That's the first rule. The second rule, in most cases, we don't even wear shoes. You must walk barefooted. You must ground yourself. You must connect to your ancestors. That's one of the reasons why you don't sit on a chair. You are grounding yourself. You are connecting to the ancestors so that they can work well with you, so that they'll be able to guide you, so that the initiation can be a success. Yes, sometimes your govela will be like, okay, since it's winter, sometimes like when maybe it's at night, yes, you can wear your shoes. Or in the morning when it is very, very cold, you can wear your shoes. But as the weather cools off, and then it's then that you can walk barefooted. But in other initiation school, they don't allow that at all. You don't wear your shoes at all. Whether it's cold or what, you don't wear your shoes at all. Number 3. At the initiation school, you don't sleep on a bed. You don't sleep on a bed. You sleep right on the floor. You sleep right on the floor. What you're gonna do, you just play your ancestor mat. We call it logoro in my language. In Setswana, they call it museme, or musemo, something like that. Yeah, we sleep on top of it. Yes, you can, just put it nicely on the floor, and then put just one blanket. You don't have to put a lot. It must not be a bed. Just put one blanket, and then on top of it, and then you sleep on top of that blanket. Okay. Number 4. At the initiation school, when we sleep, we don't wear night dresses. We don't wear pajamas. That ancestor cloth that you're wearing, the red and white one, when you go to sleep, you sleep with it. You sleep on it. You are still wearing it, you sleep on it. Tomorrow when you wake up, when you take a bath, then you'll take it off, you'll wear clean ones. That one, and then you're gonna take it to be washed. You wash it yourself. You don't wear night dress, you don't wear pajamas. Okay. Number 5. Your initiator, your govela, is going to give you a list of food which you are not supposed to eat while you're there. There are some food which you're not supposed to eat at all. Things like milk, whether it's low fat or what, you're not supposed to drink it or to eat it. Remember, this time I'm talking about the initiation for the Sangoma. But if it's the initiation for the prophetic, then you'll only be allowed to drink low-fat milk, because it is going to help to open the prophetic gift. But when you are initiating as a Sangoma, totally you're not supposed to you're not supposed to drink milk at all, whether it's low-fat or not. You're not supposed to drink it. When you drink your tea, you're not allowed to pour milk, cremora, nothing. No milk, no sugar. If you pour sugar in your tea, maybe 1 teaspoon, it's okay. But you're not allowed to drink like things like cold drink, because there are some cold drinks that you can drink, you're not allowed to drink at all. So your govela is going to give you a list of food which you are not supposed to eat until you are done with your initiation, until they send you back home, until you go back to the initiation school to undress all the beads and all the ancestral clothes which are on your body. That's when you can start eating those things. Okay, what's the other one? Okay, when we are at the initiation school, some initiation school, when you laugh or something, or when you talk, you're not supposed to be too high. Your voice is supposed to be, you must talk nicely, gently. You're not supposed to raise your voice. And then number 7, at the initiation school, we are supposed to work. You don't wake up and just fold your arms, do nothing. No. I know that's not your home. But remember, this is the initiation school. You can't just wake up and just fold your arms and do nothing. You wake up very early in the morning. Your gobela must not wake up early while you're still sleeping. No. You must wake up very early in the morning while your gobela and everyone is still asleep. You as the initiators. You must wake up at the initiatees. You must wake up very, very early in the morning and you start cleaning. You must clean. You must clean your space. You must clean that house. It's not your house, but remember, it is your school. You must wake up and clean. As you do this, you are showing respect to the ancestor of that initiation school. You are humbling yourself before them, and therefore your initiation will be successful. Number 8, at the initiation school, you are supposed to respect your gobela. Your gobela is respected, guys. You don't talk to your gobela as you please. You don't say negative things about your gobela. You will be punished by his ancestors, and your initiation won't be successful. You humble yourself before him. You respect your gobela, whether it's a he or a she. You respect your gobela. At the initiation school, number 9, when another sangoma or another gobela or another gogo comes in, maybe to visit, or they come to do something personal, when they arrive there, when as the student, as Thwasong, you must go and greet that gogo who has just arrived. Whether you know this gogo or not, you must go and greet them. When you greet them, you don't kneel down. You sleep on the floor, and you don't look the gobela or the gogo in the eyes. You're gonna look down. You don't look them in the eyes. You're going to sleep before them, and then you don't look them in the eyes. So it's a sign that you're humbling yourself before them, and then you're going to greet them, and then they will greet back, and then after the greeting, and then that's where you can stand up and you can continue with what you were doing. Another one. I didn't write them down. I just told myself that I'll remember everything. I gave you up to 9 items. Okay, the 10th one. At the initiation school, you are not supposed to gossip. Remember, there's a video which I did about things which lowers your vibrations, and gossip was one of them. You're not supposed to gossip. You're not supposed to talk bad about other people. Jealousy is not needed at the initiation school. Once you do all those things, you are lowering your vibrations. You'll be surprised if you act like that, because when you are done with your initiation, you find that it's hard for you to work. Your ancestors are not even sending people to you because of your behavior while you were at the initiation school. So just humble yourself, respect other people, respect your gobela. When they say to you, hey, you must go and do that washing and do the laundry, you must go and cook, don't be like, nah, I can't. Don't be like that. Number 11, at the initiation school, remember that's someone's house, and that house has rules. And that's someone's house. They have water, maybe they have water, they have electricity, things like that. So your gobela will never, your gobela must, I want to say, you must not expect your gobela to pay your electricity, to pay your bills for water, things like that. No. At the initiation school, you will be told that for food, as Mathwasong, you need to contribute this much every month. And and then that money that you're going to contribute, it is going to buy you food. You go and buy it yourself as Mathwasong. You go and buy the food, and then you also pay for water. And then, yes, I know that I know that it's my home, it's my house. Even if it's my house, there'll be a certain amount that I will pay. And you as Mathwasong, you know that you're going to pop out this much, this much, this much. We combine it, and then we go and pay for water. We are all using that water, aren't we? We take a bath, we cook, we wash our clothes, we use that water every day. We are also going to pop out money for electricity. We buy electricity, and then we are done. Okay, at the initiation school number 11, you are not allowed to go anywhere. If you go somewhere, you want to go somewhere, you must ask your gobela first. Ask permission from your gobela. If your gobela says no, then don't be angry. Don't be angry. She knows why he's saying no. But if he allows you, you go there, but you must make sure that you come back before the sunset. Number 12. At the initiation school, when you do the laundry, you do the washing, make sure that you remove the washing, those clothes or whatever it is, ancestral cloth, from the washing line before sunset. Number 12. At the initiation school, the drums that we beat when we do the dancing, the sangoma dancing, those drums are not allowed to be outside until sunset, until it gets dark. Every day you take them outside so that as we are doing the cleaning inside the house is clean, and you know that they get enough warmth from the sun, so that when you beat them at night when you're going to do the dancing, then they are in good way. When you beat them, the beating, the rhythm is going to be the way it is supposed to be. But make sure that you put them inside the house before sunset. Okay. Number 12, number 13. I think it's number 13. Okay, let's say it's number 12 because I forgot to count now. Number 12, at the initiation school. As soon as you enter the initiation school, then immediately you stop with intercourse. You stop with intercourse, whether you are married or not. Whether you are at the initiation school full time or you go from time to time because of your work. No intercourse until you are done with your initiation school, until they send you back, until you go back to remove all the ancestral cloth. Once the ancestral cloth have been removed and the beads that you were wearing have been removed, that's when you can be able to have some fun with your husband. But before that, no, you're not allowed. Number 12. Okay, number 13. At the initiation school, if you are a woman who's going for or you are still a lady who's going, or you're a girl who's going to the initiation school, no relationship with your gobela, no sexual relationship with your gobela. Remember, you are there to initiate, not to have a relationship. So this is some of the mistakes that our people are doing. This is some of the mistakes that women are doing. We go to the initiation school, and now I start falling in love with my gobela. We start having a relationship, a sexual relationship. That's not allowed, guys. That's not allowed. That's why you do this, and then at the end you don't finish your initiation because your ancestors are not happy. It's like you are spitting on your ancestors when you are doing those things. You must respect them. So stop having relationships with your gobelas. Stop doing those things. Okay, guys. Number 14. Number 14. At the initiation school, you are not allowed to eat inside a glass plate. You're not allowed to drink from a glass, drink water from a glass. You're not allowed to drink your tea from a glass cup. No, we don't use those things at the initiation school. At the initiation school, we use everything still. A steel plate, a steel bowl, a steel cup. These are the things that we use. Okay, that's number 13. Number 14, at the initiation school, when you eat, we use your fingers, we use your hands. We don't use fork and knife. We are at school, we use our fingers. The things that we use, the things that we do is, we do these things which resemble our ancestors. We do the very same thing which our ancestors used to do during that time. This is the process. These are the rules. Thank you so much, guys. If I think of something else, I will let you know. I'll just jot them down and then we'll do part 2 of this one. Thank you so much, guys. These are the only things that I thought of. Unfortunately, I didn't even write them down. I was thinking that it's gonna take some time if I write them down. That's why really I was not even sure that, oh, is it number 2? I mean, is it number 5 or is it number 6 or is it number 7? No, don't worry about those numbers. What you need to, worry about the things that I said. Just listen to the things that I said. Those are the very most important things. Thank you so much, guys. And remember to subscribe, like my page, hit the notification bell as well, and many blessings.